Capital P here, entertainment for hip hop and all media outlets. Check this out. Eminem, Slim Shady versus the King of Long Beach, Snoop Dogg. Now this beef has been something that's boiling over for years. Ever since Eminem came into Aftermath, Snoop Dogg was the type of dude that didn't like Eminem's music per se. Okay, he liked Eminem as a person, but not his music. This is a guy that likes listening to gangster style music because he grew up in Long Beach. You know, he was surrounded by gangsters, you know, Bloods and Crips, stuff like that. And Eminem wasn't his cup of tea. But just because somebody's not your cup of tea, or that's the hip hop you don't like, that doesn't mean you go at that dude. Especially when you show him genuine love and you was supposedly his friend, right? So for him to go about dissing Eminem for years, he been doing that slick stuff, that slick shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Going way behind Eminem's back, dissing him. And now he's trying to play the role of bully. You know, he came up with the song Round Here, which was similar to one of Eminem's songs, Stand, beat-wise. I mean, of course, the lyrics are going to be different. Snoop's not going to be rapping about fans and stuff like that, or same topics as Eminem does. That's a given, all right? But the fact that that's supposed to be your friend, that's Dr. Dre's friend, you guys bump into each other, you talk a lot, it's really backstabbing for another guy to get jealous of another guy. And when he's in front of him, yo, what's up, man? It's all love. It's good. We friends. But then all of a sudden, that guy turns his back. You talk bad about him. You know, that's fake on Snoop Dogg part, man. You should know better, man. You know, just because you don't think Eminem's a top 5 rapper, that doesn't mean you should come at him in a disrespectful manner. You know, me personally, I don't like Eminem music-wise, but I do respect him, okay? I got nothing but respect for a guy that, you know, came into the game, changed it, got another group of people into hip-hop, you know, or at least mended the fences more. And another thing I'm not going to like about this beef is the fact that it's going to go racial. And this shouldn't go racial. If there's two guys have a disagreement with each other, then let it be. But this is a lot of jealousy. And Eminem, you've been in hip-hop, you should know hip-hop is very jealousy. All right? Dudes get jealous of each other all the time. You know, and that's just how it goes. You're not going to answer?
Can I?
Yeah. Answer that. All right, I'm back. So basically, Snoop Dogg accuses Eminem of, I guess, that him and Eminem aren't on the same level or something like that. I mean, it's incredibly weird. You know, it comes off as like you're jealous. Now, I understand rap music is a form of music that's started by black people. It's part of black people's culture, right? But here's the thing. I was just in the Philippines and I heard Filipinos rap, okay? You hear Latinos rap, you hear whites rap. Rap music expanded to a point that it touches everybody. So, Stu, if you feeling some type of way about Eminem rapping, or you think that he don't fit in the category of hip hop, or he's not on the same level as, you know, other hip hop artists because he don't fit in with that group that talk about that gangster stuff, or whatever the case may be, understand this, Stu, and listen to it carefully. All right, somebody in your camp should tell you this. If it wasn't for Asians, Latinos, whites, and everybody else around the world that buys your records, other than black people, okay, you will not have that mansion that you sit in, all right? You will not have a lavish lifestyle that you have, that you could support your kids, okay? Your albums isn't just bought by black people. If that was the case, you won't be rich because hip-hop wouldn't expand, okay? The fact that made hip-hop special is the fact that it touched everybody from all over the world. We are God's creatures, man, all right? Regardless of skin color, all right? At the end of the day, if somebody appreciates your culture and pays you respect, that's the best thing you could possibly ask for. Basketball was started by a white guy, but do you see white guys dominating basketball? No. You know, a majority of basketball is dominated, just happen to be dominated by black people. But that doesn't mean black people started basketball. So should black people not play basketball because they didn't start it? So what you're doing is alienating everybody else in the world and try to play pro-black card and think, oh, rap music is just for us black people. No, it's not. Those times are over with, man. Hip-hop already expand, bro. And that was your goal. When you made hip-hop music, it was to expand. It was to take it to further heights that has never been before. It was to make sure people outside of your race hear about what's going on in your neighborhood. And hopefully there could be some change. You know, you was reaching out to people. That's what hip-hop was. It wasn't just an isolated incident that only black people could listen to. Like it's some code, you know, that you have to be. Or you have to be like, ding, 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 ding. Oh, you got to verify you're black to listen to rap music. No, it don't go that way. All right? So what you did was idiotic, dumb, and stupid. And we're in the midst of a lot of racial stuff in 2021. A lot of racism going on, all right? So you out of all people should be looking to mend the fences, not looking to create drama for a guy that absolutely showed no disrespect towards you. Thought you was his friend, all right? And you backstab him, all right? That's wrong, because if you really had a beef with him and you really had a problem with him, you should approach that man years ago. But instead, you didn't. You kept on a fake face. You know, you was hiding behind your actions, all right? And you was fake the whole time. You know what I'm saying, son? You was one of those people that laugh in your face, then talk shit about you the minute they turn their back. You know, you two-faced it. And that's weak. You know, I actually lost a lot of respect for you just for the fact that you actually did something like that, you know. I don't even like Snoop Dogg's music that much. I don't even like Eminem's music that much, you know. I don't really listen to neither one. But at the same time, I listen to hip-hop. And I know and I heard of both of those guys. And Snoop, you got a bigger platform than Eminem. Okay, you're more known than Eminem. You're all over the world, man. You literally, like, you could go to any country, anybody knows who Snoop Dogg is. You do shows with, you know, morning TV shows. I forget, with Martha Stewart, you know. Dog, you're known, okay? You're on ESPN. You're on all these outlets, you know. You're trending on every single thing that's popping in America and around the world. So why are you getting jealous of Eminem for? It makes no sense, man. You know, regardless of what he does, you know, and if somebody thinks that Eminem's better than you, and he just happens to be white, that's irrelevant. Because you know what? Hip-hop has always been, if you got skills or not, that's it. If you got skills, then you're going to get respect. Plain as simple as that.